An old man, going a lone highway, came at the evening cold and gray to a chasm vast and deep and wide, through which was flowing a sullen tide. The old man crossed in the twilight dim. The sullen stream had no fears for him, but he turned when safe on the other side and built a bridge to span the tide. "Old man," cried a fellow pilgrim near, "you're wasting your time in building here. Your journey will end with the closing day. You never again will pass this way. You have crossed the chasm deep and wide. Why build you this bridge at evening tide?" The builder lifted his old gray head. "Good friend, in the path I have come," he said, "there follows after me today a youth whose feet must pass this way. This chasm which has been naught to me, to that fair youth may a pitfall be. He too must cross in the twilight dim. Good friend, I am building this bridge for him." I think there are three messages in that poem which are appropriate for this evening's activities. One is, implicit in this is the value of education. The value of education to a society, and really the obligation of society to provide the opportunity for good education to each young and new member of that society. That is, it's our generation's responsibility to provide the educational opportunity to the youth of our country, not just so that they may live to their full potential, but that they may carry on the democratic principles by being a well-educated society. The second item associated with this poem is the bridge that is being built. And I look at the Honors College as just a wonderful example of that bridge. That bridge is the bridge to an education. And the dean and the faculty, the staff of the Honors College, I think provide wonderful opportunity to the youth to overcome the pitfalls in their growing up and their maturing. The third message, I think, is really directed absolutely at the graduates, which is the obligation that you have as you mature, as you grow personally and professionally and succeed personally and professionally, to remember what the bridge builder has done. The bridge builder has looked back at the next generation and given of himself to that generation so that they can succeed. And as you grow in success of your life, please remember you have an obligation to be a bridge builder for the next generation. Congratulations on your graduation tonight. I've heard Dean Jacobs list the wonderful accomplishments you've had. I'm sure that's only the start, and that you'll build many, many bridges in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Craig. It's now my pleasure to introduce a graduating senior, accountancy major, summa cum laude ASU graduate, President's Scholar, and W.P. Carey Outstanding Graduating Senior nominee, Stephen Layburn.
Well, first of all, good evening. I'd really like to start out by thanking the Barrett Honors College, Dean Jacobs, and Dr. and Mrs. Barrett for the opportunity to speak to this semester's graduating class and reflect upon my experiences and also what I see as the importance of the Honors College. As a freshman, I joined the college because of the academic writing and reading that I really saw that it offered. And like basically every single honor student coming in as a freshman, I took the human event courses, and to me that was really the first time from an academic standpoint that I was really exposed to a different way of thinking. And throughout my entire career here at the college, I really see that it's provided an avenue for more in-depth studies into academic pursuits. My primary academic study is accountancy, and during this past semester, a good deal of my time was spent communicating with professionals and future employers about my value and potential as an employee. Competition within the workforce and also within the recruiting process right now is at such a heightened level for a variety of reasons. And because of that, I really think that each and every one of us needs to try to improve our value and just, in a sense,